me, really from the time John and I started working on this company many, many years ago, is that, there's just like this incredible need to make better campaigns and to find more leads and to drive more customers and understand what you're doing on the front lines of marketing. But this stuff does cost money, and we look inside Marketo at even a moderately complex webinar, and there might be 50 or 60 marketing assets, different emails, thank you emails, confirmation emails, follow-up emails, campaigns to drive them. There are a lot of moving parts going on. At Marketo, my team at Marketo just in Q1 ran more than 130 separate individual marketing campaigns that each had a budget that had to be accounted for and cross-ticked against the budget we set at the beginning of the year. This stuff is hard, and there's a lot going on just to run your day. And to rise above the work and to make it more efficient, we think the next part of the marketing platform, Marketo platform, needs to be all about marketing management and how we make the management of your day even easier at the same time that you're spending your time running these amazing social and online and digital campaigns with customers. And so to that end, sneak preview, kind of sneak peek ahead for you all, is that our next big act is going to be a platform for a capability, an application for marketing management that will cover financial management, asset management, and an amazing thing that we're not going to show you today, but is coming right down the pike in the labs, is a new generation calendaring and planning tool that's just going to rock when you see it. It's live in the labs and it's quite amazing. But I do want to talk about a very specific part of this new marketing platform, which is Marketo Financial Management. And I'm proud to be standing in front of you today and talk about this new addition to our product set. New TLA called MFM. At least we're going to all learn. I don't know if you speak the same silly language we do, but we have all these names for our products. And with that, I want to introduce a way that we've approached this product that's really interesting. We started to work on this product a year or so ago and decided it was hard. If we're going to do financial management and we're going to now reach out to the finance department, reach out to financial planning people, reach out to the CFO and start to pull in data from SAP, pull in data from NetSuite, pull in data from your financial system and start to integrate that with your marketing activities, that's a big problem. And we said, wow, we need an expert at this. And amazingly, we found one. We met this wonderful company up in Vancouver, British Columbia called Allocadia, and I got to know Kristine Steuart, their CEO, and we said, let's do something together. Let's collaborate and build together a great product. And we've done that, and I'd like to invite Kristine to come up and join me on stage and show you the new Marketo Financial Management.
Hi, Phil. Nice
Welcome.
to see you.
Kristine, why don't you tell us about what you've been up to at Allocadia and what we're doing together?
Absolutely. So, like many of you in the room, I was a marketing manager, and I managed $1 million marketing budget alongside many of my colleagues doing the same. And we used to manage it in this massive, large spreadsheet on the shared network, and it was a mess. I remember looking at it and scratching my head and going, what are we even looking at? Are we looking at our spend forecast, our commits, our actual spend, and never mind even going beyond that and looking at where we were spending, so against what corporate objectives, what target audiences, and of course, the all-important ROI on top of that spend. It was a distant possibility to understand that. And so Marketo Financial Management was designed to solve that business pain that I experienced firsthand as a marketer.
You want to give us a peek?
Yes, let's take a look.
Excellent.
So Marketo Financial Management is designed for everyone in marketing, from the marketing coordinator all the way up to the CMO in global teams and small marketing teams. And marketers can log in to view and do all of their detailed planning and budgeting activities. CMOs can log in to get access to the information they need on the operational data of marketing. And our goal is to make this easy for marketers, so you get immediate access to that information. So we'll look at 3 key areas today: the home, budgets, and analytics areas. And the home interface is where everyone logs in, and it's a nice, clean, visual interface because we want to make this easy. The left-hand side here represents your marketing organizational structure. And you can add users to the system, so everyone is working off of one version of the truth. No more spreadsheets spread throughout your marketing organization. And the map area is where you receive notifications from your finance system on if you've received POs and invoice data. And you can see your plan versus actual. And you can make that important connection with finance. And you can connect the dots between the office of the CMO and the office of the CFO. So I'll click on Go to Budget. And this is where marketers come in on a daily, weekly basis to do all of their detailed budgeting and planning activities. So for example, you can update your plan information, or you can do your forecasts and your commits. And you can also see what invoices you've received from your finance system. And it's designed to look and feel like Excel because that means it's easy to use and it's easy to get up and running. So I'll click on the two double arrows. And this is where you enter in all of your plan information associated with your investments. So for example, what corporate objectives does my spend map to? Or what target audiences does my spend map to? And this is a very special drop-down. It is a live link to your Marketo programs and their associated metrics information. So you can tag your investments with your Marketo programs, and I'll show you what that looks like in the analytics area. And so what we've learned is that the budgeting and planning problem for the CMO is an information and data problem. You need to connect the dots between your operational data. So your budgeting and planning data now found in Marketo Financial Management, and you need to connect that with your marketing systems, and in this case, your Marketo programs. And that's what you get with Marketo Financial Management. You get 50 out-of-the-box reports that make those connections for you. And so it's easy to make decisions on the business of marketing. So for example, what is your plan versus actual? And you can adjust on the fly versus being surprised by the finance report at month or quarter end. You can get that internal buy-in on your plans versus having that uncertainty internally on where you're investing. The CMO can answer the CFO's questions on what the spend forecast is and what the commit is instantly versus waiting days or weeks to try and collect that information throughout your marketing team. And you can connect your investments to your Marketo programs and its associated metrics and calculate things like your cost per lead or your cost per one opportunity. And when you do that in Marketo Financial Management, the end result is that all marketers get access to the information they need to do to run the business of marketing. And you can reallocate your investments to the programs that drive the highest revenue. And that is a summary of Marketo Financial Management.
That's pretty cool.
Great. High five.
Awesome company, awesome product, awesome collaboration. I think this is what being part of a marketing nation is. We can't do it all, but we can do amazing things together. These products needed to be truly built together so that we could get that live link. This is a Marketo product available from us. And when's it available? It's available now. We have customers using it today, and we'd love for you to come visit us at the Marketo booth. We have a pod, and we can show you the product. Very awesome. Great. Great collaboration. Look forward to working with you. Great, Phil. Thank you. Take care, Kristine. Thank you.